She had to throw my clothes at me as I jumped out the window. Hey, you know what the best thing about this rye is? No seeds. Cheers. Why didn't you tell me we were bloody filming? Welcome to the feather pen of the word? The pleasure done of the absurd. Yes, that's right. Welcome to the pleasure den of the absurd. If you like that little bit of nonsense, well, that was inspired by the great television comedian Benny Hill, and that's just who we're going to be talking about tonight. Now, we're not going to be talking about these myriad of DVDs. No. Nor are we going to talk about his life or anything like that. We're going to talk about this film in particular. The Best of Benny Hill, released in 1974. You know it too. And this video here was asked of me to do by at @DSika on YouTube. More like sicko, if you ask me. But in any case, it was asked of this man for me to talk about this in particular. Best of Benny Hill was a feature-length compilation of scenes from his then current television specials. Benny would film what was known as seasonal specials. Sometimes 3 would air in a whole entire year, or 4. And these would be about 50 minutes, complete with musical guests and stuff like that. His then director, John Robbins, compiled this for movie theaters, and it works as a great collection. Now, for those of you who do remember Benny Hill, you got to remember that this movie was released in '74. This is a lot earlier than the more salacious specials that Benny would eventually be airing on the American home box office of the early 1980s. If you are a physical media type of person, you can easily find this in what would be called the bargain bin. It's very inexpensive DVD. If it's still in print, I'm pretty sure it is. I've had it for quite a while. If you want to find it, if you're a streamer and you want to find it on your streaming service, well, it's The Best of Benny Hill. This would more or less be the cover or the thumbnail that you would see for your particular streaming service. Many of us of a certain age are very aware of Benny Hill. Those of us of that certain age actually saw half-hour segments, little compilations of this material on our local TV stations in the late 70s. And a friend of mine who's my age and I grew up with, his parents would actually send him to bed when this was on, because usually they would air it at like 7:30 at night. And, you know, we were still kind of young at that time. And he was sent to bed often while his dad, you know, would watch the show himself. And often like this. But this is humor that everybody enjoys. I've had people over here in the sanctuary, and I put on Benny Hill, and men and women find it hilarious. I love it. Benny Hill is great. Check this out. The Best of Benny Hill from 1974. I think it's going to be over pretty soon. I'm sneaking that one in. Oh, so remember, watch The Best of Benny Hill. The Best of Benny Hill, 1974. Check it out from Lionsgate. It's a good one. You'll love it. And with that, I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank at D Sika for recommending me to do this so that all of you can watch it. And that's what it's all about. Go in the notification of this video. I have emails for you to contact me. I got an email for PayPal if you want to donate. And like, comment, share, and subscribe. The world needs laughter. And I hope that you find something to laugh at and along with. And with that, again, you are always welcome to visit me here in the pleasure den of the absurd.